Y'all already know what it is. MusicIAmTv radio. You know, I got a special guest in the building. Y'all know how I do these interviews. I do these one-on-one interviews. No, I don't want anybody else interacting and stuff like that. I prefer to have a one-on-one sit down with the artist or whoever I'm interviewing. So I got a special guest in the building today, and I'm going to let him introduce himself. I'm sure y'all know who he is, so I'm going to let him introduce himself. Let him know who you is.
Yeah, man. It's your boy, Flat Top Gold Chain, man. Chubby Jag. You don't know. Larceny Film Mayhem Music, Fire Department shit, man. Cali in the building, Philly in the building. We all here, man. What's happening?
What's good, man? Chubby Jag, where you originally from?
Man, I'm born and raised Cali, bro. You know what I'm saying? L.A., South Central. I mean, I was born in Watts. You feel me? That's like where J-Rock from. You know, Daylight and Active and, you know, a couple of those dudes. Yeah, they from Watts. I was born in Watts, but, yeah, I moved to South Central later on, you know what I mean, and grew up there.
Now, Chubby Jag, when did you become a hip-hop artist? When did you realize you wanted to be a hip-hop artist?
Oh, man, shit. Since junior high, bro, like, you know what I mean? Like, I was rapping back then. I had a couple groups I was in and shit like that. I actually went to school with, I don't know if you ever heard of the group Pac Div. They from out here. They were signed to Universal for a second. Like, we all went to the same junior high, you know what I mean? So I got a chance to, like, you know, see a couple of people, like, get on before me and shit like that. I just stayed focused, man. Just kept, you know, with the bars. Like, my bars was different coming up because, like, I knew, like, rhyming was supposed to be different. Like, on the West, we wasn't really rhyming, like, you know what I mean? Like that. And punchline, we wasn't known for that when I started doing it. I'm, like, one of the forefathers to doing that shit, you know? So, yeah, when I see niggas on the West, you know, punchline rapping and all that shit, it made me proud.
What year? How old you was when you did your first song?
A first song, shit, man. I think I was about 18, bro. Fresh out of high school, like I ain't know how to count bars yet. You know what I mean? No, none of that. Yeah, you know, my man had a stew. I just hopped in there and started getting busy. Like, I was battle rapping and all that shit at 18, like, fresh out, because I thought that's what you had to do, like, in order to get into the game. So I lost, like, my first 2-3 battles I ever had, but it got me how I am now, you know what I mean?
Right. Who were like some of the artists that you listened to growing up?
Cass, Jada, Joe Buttons. Believe it or not, Joe was like one of my favorite rappers back in the days, bro. Like the old school Joe, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Joy was stupid. Yeah, I listened to him, Cass, Jada, Fab. Of course, Jigga, you know, Jigga like legendary. That's like my favorite rapper. Of course, next to Big. Yeah, man, like I grew up off of them. Like I really didn't listen to, you know, anybody outside of that circle right there.
Oh, okay. And how many years you could say you've been doing music? How many years?
I've been going about a good strong 10, man. On the real, like, yeah, I got like a good 10 years, like, where I'm solidified, like, where from 10 years ago, I knew I was nice. Like, I knew one day, like, you know what I mean? People gonna say, oh, this nigga nice with his shit. Yeah, I say about 2006.
Oh, okay. Chubby Jag, what inspires you to do music?
Oh, man. First off, my fam. You know what I'm saying? I'm always looking out for the fam. Sorry about that. I'm smoking this nice blunt. Yeah, man, for the fam, like, I go hard for them. Like, of course, music inspires me, and all the old school rap the 90s music that really inspired me to get it going. You know, I really don't get inspired much like off of this new music that's popping. It's me now that inspires me. Like it's not the music anymore. Like I don't get the same feeling I used to get in the 90s. Like I don't get that same feeling off of this new type of music. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really. Yeah, I don't count it like as nobody really inspires me. I mean, I think Cole and Kendrick, if I could say somebody inspires me to do something different with the music, it would be Cole and Kendrick, you know. And I mean, of course, I have to throw Drake in there just because a lot of people hate on Drake, man. But you can't hate on somebody who's like musical genius. Like if they say he's a nerd and he didn't grow up to live that life, he talks it perfect. You know what I mean? So I look at it from an artist standpoint when I talk of Drake, like for artists because people don't understand how hard it is to turn yourself into an artist or to be a battle rapper and have to turn yourself into an artist. You know what I mean? So for Drake to be able to turn himself into what he's turned himself into is kind of genius. You know, for a nerd to be able to do this, if they saying he's a nerd, I never met him. You know what I mean? But for him to be, you know, for them to say that. Yeah, bro, like, you got to be, you know, somewhat of a genius.
That's what's up, man. Chubby Jag. Now, I want to definitely ask you this. I know the fans always ask. I'm sure they do. How did you meet up with Cassidy? How did you and Cassidy meet?
Man, I had a homie, his big brother was in the NBA. I got a lot of NBA homies. Shit, man. He was in Jersey at a car lot with his brother, my homie, and seen Cass getting his Escalade, you know, touched up or whatnot. And, yeah, bro, my nigga was just a real nigga. Like, he went up to him, my nigga from Chicago, you know what I mean? His name Bam Hall. His brother was Bobby Simmons, played for the Nets at the time. So, yeah, like, he seen Cass. He like, yo, you looking for artists? Cass like, yeah. My nigga played my shit and he played his cousin shit. I mean, and Cass asked him straight off the back, like, which one would you fuck with? And my nigga kept it 100. He said, me. And Cass was like, yeah, I felt the same way. I just wanted to see if you was going to keep it real, if you was going to pick your family, like, you know what I mean? Over the nigga who really was nice. And my nigga said, nah, he couldn't do that to me. He had to keep it 100. That's when you know it's A1. He ain't pick his own blood, you know?
Yeah, facts, man. And what year was that?
That was 2009.
It's been a grip then, man.
Yeah.
Chubby Jag, man, you know, I know you working on some new stuff. I mean, not even working on the new stuff. You actually about to drop a mixtape July 19th on that Piff. And, of course, yes, I'm going to say it will be on Coast to Coast also through DJ MusicIAM. Now,
yes, sir.
How did that project come about?
Well, shit, I'm just, like, this year I felt like the need, like, I'm back in my bag, like, you know what I mean? My music bag, my song bag, lyrics, everything. Like, I'm just, you know, I'm in a good spot, you know, as far as music. So I'm retouching up the classics. Like, I'm coming back out with the second version of the classics that I dropped, like, in Scattered Thoughts. That was a classic that I dropped in 2012. You know what I mean? I just felt the need. It was right. Like 2016 is the need to, if I'm going to come back out with any, you know what I mean, second volume to anything, it's going to be now. So I had Bret Hart Experience. That's when I first met Carmelo Anthony, when I dropped Bret Hart Experience. And niggas was hitting me, man, crazy, bro. Bret Hart Experience is hard. Bret Hart Experience is, that shit crazy. So after I dropped Scattered Thoughts 2, you know, on April 20th. Yeah, I just dropped 2, bro, April 20th. You know what I mean? Yeah, 420. I'm already dropping again July 19th, you know?
Working.
It was like, yeah, crazy. 2 months went past, I'm already on the new shit. So, yeah, man, like, this is the sequel to, you know, Bret Hart Experience. I just called it The Best There Is, The Best There Was, The Best There Ever Will Be, instead of calling it Bret Hart Experience Volume 2. I wanted people to catch on. You see Bret Hart on the cover, you see the slogan, you know what it is. I'm so much into the marketing side and the business side of things, like, and, you know, as a marketer, I feel like you don't always have to be so in front. you know what I mean, of everybody. Like, oh, Bret Hart experience too. It's like so easy, you know, trying to let the consumer think about it. But yeah, this is actually the volume 2 to Bret Hart, man. I'm very proud of it. I got this kid named Afro. I don't know if you heard of Afro. He been like on Queen Latifah's show, Jimmy Fallon. He's like 17, you know what I mean, rapping like Big Pun on some crazy shit. Yeah, bro, like he like legendary with the freestyle shit, you know what I mean? And he's on the actual TV shows. Like he's going on these national TV shows and spitting because it's so wild. They can't even believe it. You know what I'm saying? Like he's starting to get famous. So I got him on the tape. I got my homeboy, a big OG Crooked Eye on the tape. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got Cass on the tape again. Like, yeah, man, I'm not playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, this gonna be a nice summer, man. I needed something to come for the summer for these niggas. And yeah, man, I'm ready to, you know, keep making an impact, man.
I see you working, Chubby Jag. Now, are you working on anything else besides the 719 project that you're dropping?
Oh man, Elmaz. Yeah, I got Busta Rhymes got an artist named Jado from Conglomerate. On the Conglomerate. Jado popping right now. You know what I mean? He's on Riff Raff new album that just came out on the single. The video should be coming out real soon. Me and Jado got a group called The Waves. You know what I mean? We dropping in August. So like after these niggas think they had got tired of me in July, they got to deal with me again in August. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, yeah, it's no joke, man.
No,
yeah.
Consistency will kill everything.
Oh, my God, bro. Consistency is key, especially when it's good. You know what I mean?
Facts. That's true, man. Chubby Jag, man. I really want to ask you this question, man. What motivational words you got for the kids?
Yo, man, keep your eyes on the prize. Don't let nobody tell you you can't do nothing. You know what I mean? You could do whatever you want to do, but you got to focus and you got to work hard. Just because you could say you could do whatever you want to do don't mean that. You could just pick up something that day and start doing it, and you're going to be good. You got to work on your craft. It took niggas decades to get where they at, not just me. About 90% of the fucking rap game. All these niggas been doing this shit for so long. So for the young motherfuckers, like, stay in the books. You know what I'm saying? Learn as much as you can learn. Like in school, and if you're not going to school, I keep it 100 because, you know, everybody say in school and all this, but it's like school ain't for everybody, you know what I'm saying? But if you're not in school and you not learning in school, and you got to be learning in the streets. You can't just sit there, like, you know what I mean? And that's the thing, like, I ain't graduated from school, but my talk game is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, my music game, my lyrical ability is ridiculous. That's because I didn't settle. You know what I mean? It wasn't like, oh, I'll drop out of school and I'm going to stick with this, you know what I'm saying, 10th grade reading level. Nah, yeah, I got the trapping, but at the same time I got the trapping, I was fucking reading books. I was listening to Jada and Joey and Cass every day. I did this shit every day until I knew I could rap. I forced myself to learn how to rap. That's why when I hear niggas that's weak, it's like, there's no excuse. Don't give me none of that. I can't rap like this, or, you know what I mean? He's not good. It's like, bro, I didn't just wake up one day with bars. I forced myself to learn how to rap good, to learn how to rap in pocket, to learn how to ride beats, to do shit that battle rappers don't do, learn how to write on girl songs, learn how to do all the type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So that shit set me up, and now I'm ghostwriting for motherfuckers and shit. So, yeah, man, you never know where you're going. Kids, man, make sure y'all stay in the books. Keep your eyes on the prize, man. You know what I'm saying? Grind hard.
Thanks, man. That's good to know, Chubby Jag. Now, if I was to say, here's a Tupac CD and a Biggie CD, which one would you keep if you had one choice?
It's a double disc. All right. I would want to make a double disc. I'll take a CD from each one. But if I couldn't, I mean, I'm from the West, so I got to roll with Pop. You know what I mean? But, yeah, I mean, I fuck with Big. I said I'm from the West, so I got to roll with Pop.